I'm accustomed to waking up with migraines, like someone's internally hammering my brain.
It won't stop.
Painkillers running through my veins. I think I got a mini chip the size of a rice grain.
Real small.
Hearing voices is all that I do. Don't need to see a doctor, already know that I'm mental. Wanna take a road trip, but no insurance for rental. Now I got a toothache, but no insurance for dental. Guinness Book of World Records said they need some more info. They say I steal the world's most instrumental. Now I got to sit back to see what I got myself into. Make another appointment. Right now I got too much
Come back
issues.
tomorrow.
I never heard of all this absurdity. They dying for a remix, yet they still haven't heard of me.
Flava.
Cut in line, I have no common courtesy. I got dared to put the plug in the middle of surgery. Bumping with no grind. So much bumping with no grind. Bumping with no grind. All that bumping with no grind. Bumping with no grind. What's up on that bumping with no grind? Bumping with no grind. I heard you all bumping with no grind. If I could travel across the world, I'd rather do it by horseback. At least I know I won't have to worry about no gas. Cause the satisfaction of knowing that I'm riding a nice ass into reality. I'm holding a bus pass. That's bad. I'm holding a bus pass. Ain't got nowhere to go, but yet I'm holding a bus pass. And laugh, cause I ripped up the past fast. If my nutsack's itching, doesn't mean that I got crabs. They say I got a dirty mouth, well how do I wash that? Just cause I am a Christian, should the language I watch that? No fact, now how could you say that? So many hypocrites, but I kinda think that I like that. I'm sorry to have to tell you, but there is nobody fucking with me. Equipped with so many styles, just call me the FLA to the V. If I find that you open and I pass you the rock, make sure you shoot for the 3. Don't be pissing me off or act like a bitch and scratch up your car with the key.
Trouble on my mind. I got trouble on my mind. Trouble on my mind. So much trouble on my mind. Trouble on my mind. I got trouble on my mind. Trouble on my mind. So much trouble on my mind. On my mind.
I'm a fucking walking paradox and a really shitty rapper in my favorite pair of socks. Iron pair of Dockers, 2 Glocks cocked screaming with the speakers blasting a pair of pots. Yonkers 10 milli, you're silly, thinking that this preem wasn't free willy. The feeling is neutral, the gang is youthful, and fucking tighter than Chad Hugo's pupils. It's Wolfgang and the
with the re-ups, a hell of a buzz. Rick James said cocaine's a hell of a drug. Who else could put the hipsters with felons and thugs and paint a perfect picture of what selling it does? This is for the critics who doubted the chemistry. 2 different worlds, same symmetry. In this black art, see the wizardry. When you at the top of your game, you make enemies. You'll never finish me.
Trouble on my